All right, everyone, the turkey is done, so are the sides and the desserts. But what about the centerpiece for the table? Decorating for Thanksgiving is not something that a hostess should overlook. Here with some pretty, easy, and inexpensive ideas is Eric Schellack, the event designer for Robertson's Flowers. Eric, welcome. It's really great to see you. And what a beautiful display you are creating for us.
Thank you so much.
So we first have this cylinder, and this is an inexpensive cylinder.
It really is. This is a cylinder that you could buy at any craft store. At the bottom of it, and what we've done here is we've submerged some orchids, some stones at the bottom, and floated a candle and a few cranberries on top.
I've always wondered how you do that.
Right. So let me show you.
Okay, great.
What we have here is a glass cylinder. And the one trick to this is there's a little bit of plumber's putty, which you can get at any hardware store, and that's just holding a little piece of wire at the bottom. And what I've done is I've taken a flower and I've attached wire to the bottom of the flower, and I'm just going to attach it in there to the plumber's putty wire. And
just connect it. So you can really get any flower.
Any flower. You could do a rose, you could do orchids, you could do, it's endless what you could possibly do.
And actually submerging the flower doesn't damage the flower.
It doesn't. You can actually rough up these flowers quite a bit. They can take quite a bit of handling. So don't be timid with them.
And then what happens?
So what we're going to do is we're going to cover up our mechanics with some stones.
Always good to be as creative as we can be. We want to hide all of the magic underneath.
And then we're going to top off the cylinder with some water.
That's terrific. And I see you have a candle here, and that's a special floating candle. Not every candle can do that.
Correct. It's a special floating candle. You can get these, again, probably any craft store would have them.
And then for the holiday, for Thanksgiving, cranberries are always a
Cranberries
key component.
Are an excellent thing. You can start using them for Thanksgiving. You can use them again for Christmas. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw a few in there.
It makes for a really wonderful, colorful arrangement.
It really does.
But that's a great look for the table. Now, this, I see broccoli, I see cabbages. What do we do with this arrangement?
This is almost, it's almost a non-traditional sort of arrangement. What we did was we raided the refrigerator, we went to the supermarket, we got cabbages, we got artichokes, we got some russet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, all different types of vegetables that you could possibly use in a centerpiece. And what we did was these different vegetables is we took them, we put a stick in the bottom of them, and we just worked them into the oasis in our centerpiece.
In a basket that you have probably somewhere in your basement.
Everybody has a basket. Everybody has some old container that they've had from before. And we just sort of work these different vegetables into the centerpiece.
So you're really raiding your own refrigerator. You're picking up a couple of extra veggies, and you're making your centerpiece.
Exactly. When you're shopping for your turkey, get some extra vegetables.
We also have a terrific-looking rustic centerpiece here, and this has fruit in it.
Yes.
It's the same concept as this.
Same concept of this, but this time using fruit, fall fruits. So we have suckle pears, we have Granny Smith apples, we have little lady apples. And it's the same idea, picking the fruits and just plugging them in with the flowers into the centerpiece.
And then you just take a little, you cut off the top of the flower?
Exactly. So all it is just adding in some roses, just a few flowers, just to give those pops of color, to give those fall colors.
What a really great look. It's all about organic, because that's what the holiday is. It's about the harvest.
It really is.
Eric, thank you very much.
Pat, thank you.
Eric from Robertson's Flowers. For more on Robertson's, you can check out our website at cbs3.com/talkphilly. We're coming right back.